Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we have received a transmission, and this is a continuation of our uprising quelling. Okay. Commander, while your strike on the rebels' base was effective, it seems your actions created unforeseen repercussions. I assumed the commoners would be awed by my mighty display of force and settle down. Of course you did. You're a Capellan. Instead, your actions emboldened them. Of course it did. They're Capellans. I have received word that a local peasant, one Josh Forsyth, has been lauded as a folk hero, somehow getting his hands on a lance of battle mechs. This man of the people is now openly questioning my rule and making some real noise. The last thing I need is to draw the attention of the House of Scions to my small neck of the Capellan Confederation. I wish to never hear the name Josh Forsyth ever again. Show this fool the true price of treason, and quickly. His spirit of dissension cannot be allowed to spread within my duchy. Ah, yes. Making a martyr. A great idea. We accept. We'll get paid for it, so it sounds great. So at this point, we need to head somewhere, and that somewhere is Ovan. Okay, so that is 20 days away. We need 21 days to get all of our repairs finished. Let's just go ahead and travel right on down here. This is recommended reputation 7, so this is kind of an ideal place for us to hang out, actually, for a moment. Well, we need to boost up our reputation. Our mechs are higher quality than our reputation would indicate. So that's definitely something that we need to think about. So we need to tick forward one more day to get the Marauder done, and we're going to do exactly that. There we go. And now, of course, we need to assassinate the rebel hero. So this is going to be a difficulty 45 mission. There's also some relatively small missions down here that we could do to build up some additional money. And that's not a terrible idea after we finish this. Okay, so let's confirm this. We're probably most interested in C-bill payouts, right? But we could also think about going for salvage shares here. This would be 22 salvage shares and 1.3 million potential payout. I'll do it. That sounds good.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
So we're going to have to run the same mechs here. Which is not ideal, to be honest. We would like to run our bigger mechs, but we just don't have the tonnage to do it. This is a perfect tonnage right here, and that's what we're going to run. So let's get this preparation finished, and let's launch this. It's an assassination mission, and we've gone for salvage. So that will tune how we play this out.
So it seems that despite your previous raid on the settlement, the people have only grown more resolute. A citizen has risen up to lead his people in rebellion, Josh Forsyth, the hero of the Capellan commoners. He's rather brave, I'll give him that. But Duchess So has put a large bounty on his head.
I saw a Scorpion light tank there. That's not very threatening, but I did see one. There's gotta be more.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, salvage. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised that they had a voiced line from Rihanna referencing this exact situation.
Ready to start
like with the guy's name.
Target.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Okay, so an LRM-20 level 3, that's not bad.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Target destroyed. Incoming.
Focusing on issue target.
That's a longbow? I would love to have a longbow.
Weather Creek provinces are being toward a port.
So longbows are assault mechs, but they're not amazing assault mechs.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Okay, take out this Vindy.
Received.
Our heat is rather high right now. We're taking a lot of hits at this moment. There's also a harasser out over here that I'd like to take out. Okay.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
So that longbow has taken a lot
New
of damage,
target,
but
Vindicator.
the Vindicator is the current target. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye on our heat.
Critical.
Heat is absolutely a concern. Not nailing those shots. Sure. it's doing a little bit of damage to that
Incoming missile.
longbow and then dodging these missiles.
Target acquired.
Okay. Shooting down that helicopter.
Target destroyed.
I'm waiting for this Vindicator to show himself.
Enemy mech eliminated.
There we go.
Yeah.
So there's some turrets out over this way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
That's out of range. Okay.
Target destroyed.
On the commander's target.
Take out that longbow. Mediocre shots there. It's hiding right now. This longbow is in dire straits. No doubt about that. Okay, let's get a couple of PPC salvos in there.
Incoming missile.
Noted.
What's this?
Target destroyed.
Guns for hire to do her dirty work.
Perfect.
I wish I could say I'm surprised. Come at me. No matter what you throw at us, you'll never break our will.
New target.
We're on your target, Commander.
A Victor, huh? That's a pretty decent mech, to be honest. He must be being supplied by the Davians. So he's got an AC-20 there. I'm not actually sure where the AC-20 is located on the Victor. We are flanking behind him. Okay. Working on this arm here.
Sustaining heavy damage.
Yeah, our Jenner is not doing so well. Working on the other arm now, but the AC-20 is gone. That is the majority of these Victor's
Let's get
Victor's
that
weapons
thing.
eliminated. At this point, the threat is the Wolverine. So let's work on that a bit. I'd also like to take this turret out.
Target destroyed.
There we go. That's an urban.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Heat critical.
There we go. The AC-10 is lasered off of the urban mech, so that is not a threat anymore either.
Heat critical.
Yeah, I'm concerned about heat right now for sure. We've done a decent amount of
Nearly
damage
there,
to this
Commander.
Wolverine.
Approach the hidden object to pick
Okay,
it up.
I see additional mechs on the way in here. I do want to grab this salvage. Okay.
Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Doing more damage to this Wolverine here. The majority of
New
its
target,
weapons are now
urban
off
mech.
too.
Target
So there's that
acquired.
Victor, there's that urban mech, and then there's a Griffin out over here. Okay. So the PPC is in the side that is not facing us here.
Help over here.
There we go.
Target received. Engaging.
And that is a charger. Okay. We need to start finishing off some of these mechs then.
Heat critical.
Okay. Working on taking out this Irby right now.
System offline.
Oof. Okay. Eventually we'll
New
get powered
target,
back up.
Charger.
There we go. Cool. So at this point,
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated.
let's just take out this Victor.
I'll have to make do without that component.
Component lost.
Yeah, there's a
Repeat,
lot of
component
enemies
lost.
here for sure.
Offline.
I'd love to have this Victor gone. He's very, very close.
Heat critical. Target acquired. Ammo low.
Forsyth is dead,
Okay.
and so is the rebellion, I expect.
Now we're going to focus
It's
on this
hard not
charger.
to feel for the people here, but it's not our place to get involved in politics. Get yourself to the extraction zone so we can put this behind us.
Emergency
That
shutdown.
bounty
I
is
did not plan
ours.
for that to happen.
Fahad will break open a case of
Okay.
Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
So we need to evac at this point, and that is
Target
indeed exactly
acquired.
the goal. There's a million light mechs around, and there's that charger in there. That charger is a big problem. There's a spider, Wolverine. Yeah, we're out.
Ejection successful.
Okay.
Heading to extraction.
Our Jenner went down. We're going to tell everyone
into formation,
evac.
Commander.
We're getting out of here. We're not going to try to tangle with the rest of this. We've kind of kicked the hornet's nest here, and we are getting out. We eliminated 2 assault mechs, and I'm going to call that good. Excellent. We're out of here.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
I like how there was a turret at the evacuation point. So the Jenner sustained heavy damage. That's not surprising. We got 900,000 C-bills out of that and LRM 20. And in terms of the actual salvage here, oh, we can't take the Victor because it's 25 share cost. So close. We could grab the urban mech, though, which isn't, you know, amazing, but we could do that. We could then just kind of go down the list here and do something like this. I'm not very happy that that Victor is 25 and that we couldn't salvage the longbow. This is why right here, this is why I prefer the way that it's done in Battletech. Because in Battletech, it goes by parts. So you can break down the part of the Victor and then reassemble it. I prefer that because it's a lot less like one big investment, right? But alas, that's not the way it works here. So we took about 2 million C-bills worth of damage. The Jenner was a significant one. It appears your elimination of the man of the people was a severe blow to their morale. The citizens of my duchy seem to have simmered down, either beaten into submission or given a healthy dose of reality. Either way, I need not worry about them for the moment. Thank you for your service to me, and ultimately, to the celestial wisdom. May he live forever. Indeed. Sure. So we reached reputation rank 8. Excellent. And at this point, we still need to increase our reputation to rank 9. Okay, that's fine. We can continue to work on these. So that is absolutely something that we can do. I do want to travel over to this industrial hub over here, for sure, because we need to get a fair amount of repairs going here. So let's hop on over. Was Lieutenant Battle injured? I know the ejection was successful, but I don't know if there's any injuries there. We should find out. 45 days. Okay. So at this point, 45 days on Lieutenant Battle, what is our current status on number of pilots? 4? Okay. So we should hire another pilot, or maybe even 2. So I'm going to hire a second Lieutenant Angle.
Glad to join the company,
Amazing.
Commander. Let's kick some ass.
And then Lieutenant Zepeda.
Idle hands are wasted money. Let's get out there, Commander.
Excellent. Now, of course, we need to do our repairs. So we can simply repair the Centurion easily enough. The Warhammer is going to be repaired, but we apparently lost a small laser and a PPC. Let's see if that would be automatically replaced. It would be. Beautiful. Do it. And then we've got the Jenner, which needs a fair amount of work. So let's repair all. We do have jump jets on this Jenner. I'm going to remove them. And I'm going to max out the armor here. There we go. Beyond that, we should be good to go. So that looks solid. So we'll get that going. That'll take 40 days. Now the question is, do we repair the urban mech? Thunderbolt goes there, the Javelin goes there, and the Irby goes here. The Jenner would be here in this slot. The Centurion would go here, and then the Warhammer and Marauder would go here. Okay. Well, we did lose a medium laser on our Marauder, apparently. I did not realize that. That shouldn't be any problem to replace. Yeah, there we go. So that looks good, and now there's this Irby. I think I am going to repair this. So let's go into our loadout here and hit the repair all button and see if anything is fundamentally broken. No, but we can definitely get rid of these jump jets. There we go. And then max out this armor. So 29.93, close enough. Go ahead and do that. Excellent. So there's all of those repairs underway. Now, the question is, do we want to move on towards this location down over here? That's out of range to jump directly to, but out over this way, recommended reputation 9? Okay. I kind of feel like I want to go back to Ovan, run the missions there, and build up some money, and then head out this direction. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. That said, we do have quite a lot of money. We could head out this direction, and somewhere around here would be roughly the halfway point to the campaign mission here. There's also a high reward quest down in Lopez. Recommended reputation level of 8. And from there, we should be able to head out to Bethnog. It's also fairly close to an industrial hub. That seems decent. So that's going to take 48 days to get there. Our repairs should be broadly complete by then. In fact, they're completely complete. And our pilot is recovered. So that all looks good. So what do we got going on here? What is this high reward contract? Ah, okay. So it's a transmission contract. We're attacking a pirate hideout. MechWarrior, my name is Pavel Shenzeng, and I send this message in hopes that you'll bend an ear to my plight. The Shenzengs are a noble family, known not only for devotion to the Capellan Confederation, but also our proud service on the battlefield. My days piloting a battle mech are long behind me, but my son, Dmitri, has carried on our fine legacy. Unfortunately, he was downed in battle a month ago and captured by a band of pirates. They're holding him and several others in captivity, and are demanding a ransom. Although it's against our nature to bow to such a request, I'm willing to hire the services of a mercenary command to help retrieve him and any other good Capellan citizens they may have imprisoned. I'm unsure of his actual location, but I've tracked the initial message to a suspected pirate hideout in the Lopez system. The inhabitants will have established this base among the wilds of the local Branth population, as they believe these dangerous living dragons will give them extra protection. Please, help an old warrior save his son's life. Okay, so we'll accept that, and then we have just a single difficulty 60 raid contract here. Tonnage limit of 270. I kind of want to max salvage shares, and we're going to do that. So we can also swap out our Centurion, definitely, for the Stalker, and then we're 5 tons short. So I'm actually thinking maybe we swap it for or we keep it as the Centurion, and we swap in the Thunderbolt instead of the Jenner. That puts us 10 tons short. But this would, of course, be over tonnage by a significant margin. So I think we're going to have to run it something like this, although I don't really want to bring the Jenner to this, to be honest. I think this will have to do for now. Okay, let's launch this. So this should be a raid in and out. Let's see how it goes.
Up ahead is the suspected complex where Shenzeng's son and several other POWs are being held. We'll cripple them by destroying key strategic targets. Once they're down, we'll be able to provide a scan to determine if Shenzeng is here, and if he is, extract him.
Okay, sounds good. I'm a little concerned about how close together these two facilities are. We might have a double round of enemies. We'll see. I'm also looking at the map and thinking, this is the pass that we would want to take here, although maybe it isn't. Maybe we want to go all the way around to the other pass in order to not trigger the 2 groups of enemies as we come in there. That's probably for the best, actually. No, I don't want to be in third-person mode. Okay, let's head down over here. And we're just going to go up through this pass up here. That looks like the best way to go to me. Hello, what are you?
Acquired.
You're a harasser. Okay, don't really have a good shot on it right now.
Ground armor spotted.
Cool.
Destroyed.
It's out of here.
Target
Hello, that's a
acquired.
J. Edgar.
Target destroyed.
There we go. So, this is going to be a much safer approach, I think.
New
Hello.
target Urban Mech.
Specifically trying to take out that AC-10.
Heat critical.
There we go.
New target. Vindicate.
Coordinated attack target received.
Cool. We are definitely being attacked
Target
by a lot
acquired.
right now. Yep, continue to focus on this Vindicator. That's a partisan heavy tank. Okay. Let's take that down nice
System
and quick.
offline.
Yeah, we're in a desert, so heat is going to be a concern here for sure. Okay, where's that helicopter? There he is. Can't quite pitch up enough to hit him.
Heat critical. Target
Okay.
acquired.
We took an arm off of that Vindicator. Sounds good so far.
Kill for me. Hell yeah.
Nice. Take out this Herbie. Oh, he's lurching
Heat
around.
critical.
Yeah, heat is definitely a concern.
New target. Rifleman.
Okay. So that helicopter is shot
Tango
down.
eliminated.
Acquired.
Now we're going to take on this
Commander.
rifleman. I want to take out its arms, because rifleman weaponry is
offline.
mostly in the arm. I think we did manage to take down that arm there. Not quite. Okay, that's
Target
unfortunate.
acquired.
Okay. Well, we're working on this rifleman for sure. Just trying to keep our heat relatively low here. One arm down on the rifleman. I like it. Oh, that's another rifleman coming in. Okay.
Target
Absolutely noted.
acquired.
We need to finish this one first.
Heat critical.
Skull unit receiving heavy fire.
Okay. That is more mechs coming in
New
there.
target. Warhammer.
Okay. That's a
Target
Warhammer there.
acquired.
Yikes.
CT's gonna
Target
blow.
destroyed.
Okay. Take out this
We've got your
Warhammer.
target, Commander.
Focus him down. Ow. That rifleman is a bit of a problem. No doubt about it.
Heat critical.
Damn it! Component destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Enemy mech down.
Oh, nice. I didn't expect it to go down quite that quickly. Okay, finish off this rifleman. I'm just shooting
Critical.
broadly CT here on this rifleman. I want to take it down quick. But we don't have a good angle for that right now. Heat is a concern,
Target
as
acquired.
usual. I'm going to take out this Scorpion if I can. There we go.
Target destroyed.
And now for the rifleman.
Heat critical.
Okay. Just letting the heat drop a little bit.
One more
There we
mech
go.
out of this fight.
Beautiful. Okay. That was a lot of heavies. No doubt about that. Well, let's just
Target
head over
acquired.
here and eliminate this location. It's on the other side of this wall. Okay. Don't really want to burn ammo on it, to be honest. We can just kind of plow right through it.
Target down.
There we go.
Destroyed.
So we ended up getting the garrison from here, I believe. I think that was what happened there, why there were so many. So there shouldn't be much located at the next location. Apparently we got stuck on the hill there. That's exciting. Okay, I see a helicopter up here.
Target acquired.
Shoot that down. There's a couple of movers out there. For the moment, I'm just going to sit back here. And we're going to do some damage out this way. Okay.
Target.
Shared target
That's a Centurion.
identified.
I'm telling our lance mates to go take on that Centurion. Okay. Not too much left on this building here.
Heat critical.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Commander,
Excellent.
enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Of course. Okay, I see it. It's out over this way.
Incoming missile.
What are they dropping?
New target. Centurion.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Focusing on issue target.
Actually, I changed my mind.
Commander's
Focus the
target,
hunchback.
Group up. Taking heavy damage over here.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be
Ammo
happening.
low.
Target is losing components.
Okay. Our Warhammer just went down. It's very rude of them to drop that in right now.
Heat critical.
Okay. We got to keep moving.
Component lost.
Oh, yeah. We're taking a lot of damage right now. So the idea here is
We are rallying on you, Commander.
we're going to pull back,
Target hunchback.
and we're going to go
This
finish
isn't a
out
good
the
spot for me.
locations. Yeah, Lieutenant Battle just ejected. We're going to be the only one left soon.
Taking too much damage over here.
Yeah, you need to come with us right now. Okay. Gonna jump down here. There we go. Ow. There is something in here. There's a mech in here. That is
Incoming
very
missile.
unfortunate.
Target acquired.
Okay. We have no lance baits left at this time. We are not after this guy.
That mech is my bitch.
Target
Hands
destroyed.
off.
Okay. We're limping,
Target neutralized.
but we're now
Incoming
headed
missile.
for evac. Ow. Ow. Okay, we need to drop LOS here. Where is evac? It's way up over there. Okay. Missiles are still coming in. We need to head down over here and keep
Incoming
LOS
missile.
missing, ideally. Ow. Okay. We're just trying to get out. This has gone kind of sideways due to that dropship, which is not shocking. Every time those come in right at the end, things go sideways. But we had a lot of enemies, no doubt about that. But I think,
Skull unit engaging mercenary forces.
man, there's that charger right on us. I don't know that we can get out, to be honest. With that leg loss, I don't know. We're limited to 48 kph.
The
System.
commander is
And there it
down.
goes.
Repeat,
Okay, that
the
is
commander
unfortunate.
is
So
down.
when this
Begin
happens,
recovery operations.
do we reload? We were so close to evac. So close there. But we just didn't have the speed. Unfortunate. Contract fulfilled, though. Wait, we succeeded the mission, but we didn't evac. Okay, so we can salvage this Warhammer. That's wild. We took a crazy amount of damage. But we did succeed. Okay, so that's very interesting. We've got no pilot left behind part 2. It seems the pirates are craftier than we thought. You don't say. The pilot and the other prisoners were either moved before we struck, or they were never at the base to begin with. The attack, however, was not fruitless, as we followed the pirates' tracks to what is likely the captive's true location. To keep from spooking the pirates before we're ready to strike, I'll need you to do some tricky maneuvering. If your mechs can draw the pirates away from their main operating base, your dropships should be able to head down planetside and extract the prisoners while they're on board. Okay, we'll accept that, but we really need to go to an industrial hub. So we're going to do that. Did we have any pilots die? I'm unclear on that. And we did manage to get the Warhammer. We're going to have to make our money back. We're going to have to do random contracts for a little bit, I think. So, yeah, we can see here that we did get this Warhammer. So that Warhammer, of course, is going to go here. We're not going to look to repair that right now, but that is our 4th heavy mech. So that is noted. So, we're going to need to do a lot of repair work here. We might even want to sell one of our lights. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what those costs look like. So, the Marauder, we're going to need to hop in here and repair all. We do not replace this PPC, which is fine. We could replace it with a PPC-X, theoretically. Or with a standard PPC. I'm going to go with the PPC-X, actually. Okay, so that'll be fine. We will start work on that. And that's going to be pretty expensive and take quite a long time. Next up is this Warhammer. So we'll repair all on this. Everything gets repaired. Okay. We'll get started on that. That's going to be 68 days. Next up is this Centurion. So we'll see what we get there. This AC-10 didn't get replaced. Okay, we'll put in an AC-10 burst fire instead. There we go. So that'll be fine. We'll get that going. That'll take 59 days. And we still have 2.8 million C-bills at this point. So if we were to repair this Thunderbolt, the LRM-15 and the LRM half ammo are the problems here. Okay, so we would need to put in another LRM-15 and then an LRM half ammo, which we don't have on hand. Let's see what we've got here. Uncheck valid only. Is there an LRM half ammo available? Yes, there is. So we'll purchase that, and that will go right over here. Okay, so let's start work on that. That was a lot of very heavy enemies that they threw at us there. No doubt about that. But let's get all of that repaired. That looks good. And then we've still got 1.5 million C-bills to work with. How much would it cost to repair this Warhammer? 2.2 million. Okay, so we can't get this Warhammer repairing just yet. That's okay. I don't mind that. There's a hero dragon here, apparently, for 7 million C-bills. We're not going to do that. We definitely lost money on that last contract, and we're just going to need to get these repairs done, and we're going to need to do some contract work to build our funds back up, get this Warhammer repaired, and hopefully then we'll be able to run this Warhammer 6R instead of the Centurion. That would be ideal. But for now, we can get all of these repaired, and that'll be fine. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Looks like we didn't have any pilot deaths, so that looks good. And next episode, we're going to get these repairs completed, and we're going to go make some money, because that is absolutely going to be necessary. We're going to pay 500,000 more C-bills in 3 days, so yikes. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.